What up though, everybody? It's your boy Yeez back again with another album review for y'all. This particular album that I'm about to talk about has been in heavy rotation for me. It's been an album I've been wanting to talk about for a while. Glad I finally got the chance to do it. We got an East-West connection, artist-producer collab tape. I'm talking Jay Worthy, Roc Marciano, nothing bigger than the program. Make sure before we get started, you drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you can know about everything going on with the channel. Now let's jump into the album real quick. If you don't know who either of these guys are, you need to go do your research. Both names have been buzzing for the past few years with tapes, songs, production, everything like that. Roc Marciano has been around for a long time, about 20 years, from Long Island, New York. That's what he represents. And his production is amazing. But I will say, if you haven't heard him rap before, please go check it out because he is fire in the booth, most definitely. Now, on to Jay Worthy. Born in Vancouver, Canada, but represents Compton, California because he moved to California in his late teens. He has a very, very, very smooth sound. He uses a lot of late 70s, early 80s R&B type beats. The samples are always fire that he raps on. He raps a lot about the gang life, pimping women, ism, things like that, things to keep your game tight. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Obviously, as y'all already know, I'm going to pick 4 songs that I like off the album, give a little snippet of them, talk about the songs, but y'all already know. Y'all got to go check the album out yourself to see what tracks you like. Now let's jump straight into it. Before we jump into the songs that I like on this tape, I want to acknowledge the features real quick. Just to name a few, you got Bun B, J305, Cocaine, ASAP Ant, Corrupt. Those are some nice names to have on this tape. And I feel like all the people that contributed to this tape as far as features came with some heat. And I'll talk about one of them on my favorite song on this tape coming up very, very soon. Starting us out with the first song that I like on this tape, we got track 9, Players Only. It's just Jay Worthy by himself, one straight verse through. I'm gonna play a quick clip for y'all right now. When you did it on your own, custom lights in the ceiling, oriental rugs and hotel rooms full of women, coconut wash feel like dust when you snip it in. Oh, that track is so fire right there. The thing I like most about that one, that production. Like that production on that beat was so cold. And the fact that Jay Worthy was just able to rap with the kind of rough monotone, but still able to make it really, really smooth. That's what I like most about Jay Worthy's rapping style. It's kind of rough, but at the same time, it's very, very, very smooth. It's a straightforward song, just one verse. Jay Worthy just rapping his whole way through. And you can kind of tell it was a freestyle because, you know, before the song starts, you hear him say, you know, let me catch my shit real quick. Let me catch the beat. So you already know how raw and from off the top of the dome that song is. That's one thing I cherish about rappers who are able to just go off the top of the dome, jump in the booth, and just spit that fire. So shout out to Jay Worthy for that one. That's Players Only. That's track 9. And let's get to the next track. The next track I'm going to talk about is track 6. It's called Wake Up. On 100, don't tell me about shit, bitch. Take the keys to the Lexus and move it before they take it. Street cleaning got me for a few hundred. I'm still sleep. She try to rub on my Johnson. I'm nodding, so trick beat it. We done fucked and sniff powder. That Sunday she still needed. I got hoes on autopilot in Vegas and they. Now that's a track you can really ride out to, catch a vibe, smoke something, regardless, morning, evening, night. That's one of those ones right there. I like that song a lot because not only did Jay Worthy do his thing on that, but Roc Marciano also laced a verse on it, and it was very, very, very fire. So go check that out if you have not heard it yet. I really like Roc Marciano's rapping style. It complements with Jay Worthy very well also, which made that song come together and work as best as it did. It has a sample from a song from the 70s called Wake Up by CQC. Go check that out as well because as a music nerd, as a music head, I'm always wondering where samples come from. I'm always educating myself on the original song, going back and seeing the song that sampled it and just, you know, embracing the moment of the music. So this song right here, Wake Up, definitely one of my favorites. Definitely one of those ones you can, like I said, play at any time of the day and definitely catch a vibe to it. It's also, I feel like, a great song for, you know, motivation. Like, listen to the name of the song, Wake Up. Some of y'all be asleep out here, so wake up. Now it's time for the third track. Track number 5. As you can see, I'm kind of working my way up the album. But track number 5, The Plug, featuring Cocaine and Ab Soul.
Tired of living out of them tellies. I've been a Mac since. It's different when you really don't need it. About a punk bitch, she used to tell me all about her tricks. So tired of that shit. My stable full of stallions. Some pay my.
Now, what I like most about that song is how raw and detailed Jay Worthy was just about his time in the pimp game and just some of the things that he went through while in the process of it. I also like this beat, the way that it sounds in the background. Sounds like almost a woman singing opera in a sense. And it has kind of a wavy kind of feel to it. It feels like you might be on the beach laid back listening to this song. Cocaine did his thing on the chorus. Ab-Soul did his thing on his verse. I suggest y'all go check that out. It's a very, very smooth track, but it's also very, very raw as far as the subject matter. But it's just a great song. Like, honestly and truly, one of the songs that I can play probably at night. This is more so a late night kind of vibe with this song. Late night, cruising to the crib. This is the type of song that this is. So shout out to Jay Worthy, Cocaine, and Ab-Soul for that one, because they all complimented each other very well on this one and gave us a fire ass track. Now it's time to discuss my favorite song on this tape. I have been playing this song every day, nonstop. Track number 3. It's called Nothing Bigger Than the Program, just like the title of the album, featuring Aston Matthews. Let's jump into it.
Remember swallowing baggies that made my heart murmur. Jimmy had the best ice cream. I'm talking no shirt. The shit you only see in the movies. Gangsters with Uzis, low riders with the gold DUIs. We really whooping dice games. Turn the face real quick. Oh damn, they shooting. I swear to God, I couldn't make this shit up. We really do it. This.
Man, do y'all hear that beat? Like, do y'all hear that beat? That beat is so cold, man. Like, I love that beat so much, man. I love how Jay Worthy just just kept going. Just gave us, he went in that booth and gave it his all on that one. And let me also say, Aston Matthews, his verse on here is definitely my favorite feature verse. Definitely my favorite feature verse on here. So please, when you check the album out, make sure you listen to what Aston is saying, because he was talking his talk. This is that true West Coast Cali vibe. You hear that beat, the way they rapping. Like, that's why this is my favorite song, because this song puts me in California. I'm in LA off Rodeo Drive driving when I'm hearing this one. So that's my favorite song on that one. Shout out to Jay Worthy. Shout out to Aston Matthews for that one. That song is so fire. The video is cold too. Y'all go check that out as well. So those are my 4 favorites on the tape. When y'all go check the tape out, make sure you come back and comment. Let me know what your favorite songs on the tape are. Overall, I give this album a 9 out of 10. Songs, features, production, the cover, transitions with the skits, everything like that was fire on here. The only thing I wanted on this tape was a Larry June feature. That's all I wanted on this tape. I didn't get it. I'm not mad about it, but this album is still very fire. Definitely one of my favorite albums of the year. I'm pretty sure it's other people's favorites of the year, most definitely. This album will be talked about when the year ends and we're talking about, 2023 and music and everything like that, because this album was so cold. I'm telling y'all, please go check this album out and get you some game on this one, please. And that is it for today. Shout out Jay Worthy. Shout out Roc Marciano for dropping this fire project. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm out of here. Peace and love. Appreciate all y'all.